Welcome to today's podcast, where we're diving into the exhilarating world of motorcycles, their evolution, utility, and impact on both the individual and societal levels. Motorcycles are more than mere machines. They are cultural icons, pinnacles of engineering, and symbols of freedom and innovation. Let's first journey back to the early days of motorcycle design. Originally, motorcycles were simply bicycles with engines, but as technology progressed, so did their complexity and capabilities. We saw innovations like two-stroke and four-stroke engines with the classic piston arrangement, which remain foundational to their design even today. Can you share more about how these engine types influenced motorcycle performance and usage? Delving deeper, let's talk about the function of motorcycles beyond personal transportation. How did motorcycles become vital tools in various services? It's fascinating how police forces and emergency services have incorporated them into their operations. For instance, motorcycles can weave through traffic with ease, enabling quick response times for police, emergency, and even medical delivery services, like transporting critical supplies such as blood to areas in urgent need. In terms of design and customization, every decade has had its own distinct styles. From the early café racers, machines built for speed and style in post-war Britain, to modern customizations, the motorcycle has evolved dramatically. Custom cycles prioritize aesthetics and individuality, transforming motorcycles into art forms. How does this customization impact both performance and motorcycle culture? Let's not forget the military's extensive use of motorcycles. They've played key roles from world wars to modern conflicts, serving as fast and reliable transport for reconnaissance, communications, and other crucial operations. We can discuss everything from the early Triumph and Douglas models to the modern adaptations like the Harley-Davidson military bikes. Suspension and frame technology have also come a long way. Initially rudimentary, today's motorcycles incorporate complex designs to enhance stability and comfort. Modern frames and advancements in suspension systems have significantly improved ride quality. Could you elaborate on the impact of these technological innovations on the motorcycle riding experience and safety? Lastly, motorcycles have a unique place in the global community, especially in developing countries. They provide essential mobility, often being the fastest and most economical way to reach remote areas. Organizations such as Riders for Health exemplify their use in delivering health care, demonstrating their profound impact beyond mere recreation. In conclusion, motorcycles are dynamic tools, representing a blend of tradition, technological advancement, and cultural significance. They have served and will continue to serve vital roles in society, balancing between past legacies and future possibilities. Thanks for staying with us as we dive deeper into the world of motorcycles. Joining me again is our motorcycle historian and enthusiast, Rachel Lane. Rachel, let's continue our talk about how motorcycles have shaped our culture. We touched on their military use earlier. Could you expand a bit on how motorcycles were adapted for military purposes over the years? 2. Sure, I'd love to. Motorcycles were prominently used during the World Wars. In World War I, they provided faster transportation for messengers compared to horses. By World War II, motorcycles had advanced significantly. They were equipped with sidecars for carrying supplies or even mounting machine guns, transforming them into versatile machines on the battlefield. 1. It's fascinating how a two-wheeled vehicle could be adapted in so many ways for wartime. Do you think that military adaptation influenced their post-war popularity? 2. Absolutely, it did. Many soldiers who had used motorcycles during the war found them appealing for civilian life. The speed and agility that were essential on the battlefield made these machines attractive for personal use. This interest gave rise to new civilian applications and even influenced the culture of motorcycle clubs that started appearing after the wars. 1. That's a great segue to our next point, motorcycle clubs and their cultural impact. Can you tell us a bit about how these clubs started and their societal influence? 2. Certainly, motorcycle clubs began in the early 20th century, but really gained momentum after World War II. Veterans returning from war sought camaraderie, adventure, and a sense of belonging that they found in motorcycle clubs. Groups like the American Motorcyclist Association helped legitimize the appeal of riding for leisure, which further strengthened the community spirit among bikers. 1. Motorcycle clubs seem to have influenced more than just social connections. What about the custom design culture? How did that rise within these communities? 2. Custom designs became a hallmark of motorcycle culture, largely out of a desire for personalization. Riders wanted to express their unique identities and skills, so they began customizing their bikes, changing paint jobs, modifying engines, and adding special features. This custom culture expanded significantly during the 1960s and became synonymous with freedom and rebellion. 1. It's interesting to see how much personal expression played a role in motorcycle culture. Speaking of which, custom designs often went hand in hand with the evolution of engineering innovations. Can you walk us through some of the key engineering advancements that have defined motorcycles? 2. Of course, in the early days, motorcycles were fairly simple, lightweight machines. As technology progressed, we saw the introduction of more powerful engines, improved braking systems, and sturdier frames. The development of dual-sport motorcycles, which are capable of both on-road and off-road travel, was a significant innovation. More recently, the introduction of electric models has revolutionized the industry, offering eco-friendly alternatives with rapid acceleration speeds. 1. With so many advancements, have motorcycles managed to maintain their practical use in areas like emergency services? 2. Definitely, motorcycles are still invaluable in emergency services, especially in countries with dense traffic where quick response times are crucial. They can weave through traffic, allowing paramedics or first responders to arrive at a scene quicker than larger vehicles. 1. That must make them essential for urban environments. Are there other modern uses where motorcycles have shown surprising utility? 2. Yes, beyond emergency services, motorcycles play a significant role in delivery services, especially in busy cities where parking larger vehicles is a challenge. Companies have begun using electric motorcycles to make eco-friendly deliveries, showcasing how the vehicle continues to adapt to modern needs. 1. And how have these practical applications influenced the perception of motorcycles today? 2. Today, motorcycles are seen not just as leisure or lifestyle vehicles, but as vital tools in various professional sectors. However, the freedom and thrill associated with riding haven't faded. It's this dual perception that keeps motorcycles versatile and evergreen. 1. Finally, Rachel, how do the current trends in motorcycle use reflect on future developments within the industry? 2. Looking forward, we're likely to see continued innovation, particularly with smart technologies integrated into motorcycles. Features like enhanced safety systems and connectivity with personal devices are on the rise. As the demand for eco-friendly solutions grows, so too will the development of more advanced electric motorcycles. 1. Thanks for such an insightful discussion, Rachel. It's been great having you on the show. 2. Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing the versatile world of motorcycles with you.